Hi guys, I have a quick Dollar Tree haul for you. Happy Friday. I didn't answer any comments to last night's shop with me, guys. I had to work 2 nights back to back. Your girl has been tired. I've been doing a lot, and I will go back. I'm off for 4 days, so I will go back and answer comments. We got to beat the rain. We got to beat the rain. I didn't even know it was supposed to rain. So Halloween candy is marked down to 50 cents in my local stores, and I wasn't going to buy any, but it was hard to pass by. And none of this says Halloween. None of the decorations on the back say Halloween. So I'm going to be making some candy gift bags for some coworkers. Night shift, we love to snack. So yeah, I got a couple of bags of the Reese's Fast Breaks. Again, does not say Halloween. I never heard of Tootsie Roll Minis. Never in my life heard of Tootsie Roll Minis. So I got 2 bags. One bag is already gone. I love Tootsie Rolls. They are tiny, and that's why I think you can eat more. So yeah, will not be buying any more. I'm saving that for the Christmas goodie bags. Even these, they don't say Halloween. This is the Charms Mini Pops, and you're getting 30 pops. So I'm going to fill up some Christmas bags, you know, the treat bags, and give these out Christmas time. Don't mind the nails, guys. I'm popping them off. I have a new set. I have a new collab with BT Art Box Nails coming with their Christmas collection they sent me. And also, your girl is starting Craftmas video number 3. And I will be staining several wood pieces. So I don't need new nails. So I'm taking them off. But I got to get this video up. Whoppers, I did get these. I do like these, and you get a lot in this bag because I have bought this since they put it out this season, and you get a lot. I just love these. So yep, but I'm not touching this candy. This is for my Christmas goodie bags. Again, the pops, I have bought these. Extra value. Again, nothing says Halloween. I could not believe it. 50 cents a bag. So yes, I did grab it. I did grab it. Picked up 2 more of these. Did I need it? No, I have a stash, but I will be picking up more because these are also good stocking stuffers. And I think in the candy bags, I work with mostly women. I think it's only one male aide there. There is only one male aide there. So I'll give him something different. Maybe a unisex chapstick, but you can't go wrong with these. So I'm not taking from my stash. I have been seeing these restocked in several stores, so that is my mission, to get more, because I would love to share these because these are so good. And this is a gift of a cute, nice gesture stocking stuffer that people won't be talking about you. And I might throw in some hand sanitizers. I think I will. Hand sanitizers, candy, lip balm. Your hands will be sanitized, your lips will be moisturized, and you got a treat. Yeah, that's what my coworker gets this year. Just random. I'm gonna try it. I mean, I did not like the birthday cake popcorn. I do not like the popcorn from, who's that brand? Pop Daddy. I love their pretzels, most of them, but one of you said they use red kernels. That's why it pops different. It just seems like little crumbs, dry crumbs. I'm sorry, flavored dry crumbs. I think I'd rather have something else for a snack. But this is from hers. I didn't even know they made popcorn. This is the first bag of popcorn that I've seen them drop at Dollar Tree. So yeah, I grabbed it, and I'll try it, and I'll get back to you and let you know. A repurchase is this Dewy Finish Glow Up Primer. It doesn't give me a dewy finish, maybe because I set it with a matte powder. I don't get a sticky residue on my face. Some people said they have, but the reviews I seen, they weren't setting it with the powder. And somebody else said the same thing. You got to set this with the powder. And it's fine for me. So while I seen it, I picked up another one, because you don't get a lot. You're only getting half of an ounce. And if you like your girl and you wear makeup every day, yeah. Okay. I forgot to show you in the last haul my Wilson finds. I did stop at Wilson on my way to Raleigh. This is the food shopper from Ulta. We've seen this before. I've never found it in green, and I wasn't sure if I got one for the chef basket, because at the time that these dropped, I don't think I was thinking about the chef basket yet. You know, sometimes I get these ideas after the fact. So just in case I don't have an extra one, because I did share one, I believe, with my mom. I got one for me. The ones I found were gray. Yeah, so I don't know if I have an extra for the chef basket. So I wasn't going to leave this behind, and I like the green color. What else? Mrs. Dash. I did not see the mini seasonings. I didn't see the minis. I seen people finding the Weber chicken seasoning. I finally found that when I found this. This is just a salt-free, flavorful seasoning. Sometimes you go to restaurants and the food's not seasoned. Sometimes at work you want a little seasoning on your food. So this is perfect to take with you on the go. And if you never tried Mrs. Dash, this might be your opportunity to try it, you know what I mean, and see if you like it. Okay, so yeah, so I picked it up. I don't know if I liked it. I think I have tried it before, but I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna give it another shot. And I forgot to show you this from my Raleigh road trip haul. These dropped a long time ago, guys. I never found them, and now I seen them in 2 different Raleigh locations. So this is from a Color Spell, which is Profusion. I believe it's Profusion. Yeah, Profusion Cosmetics. This is a brow kit. Okay, now I like the brow pomade. I use a brow pencil. I have rocked with the powder. So you get some stencils. You get a brow pencil. The pencil looks black. Then you get some colors. Soft brown, brunette, dark brown, blonde. And then you get a brow highlight and a brow wax. So this is a nice kit. Most likely these will be Christmas gifts. So those will be going in the Christmas gift bin, because I have a lot of brow products that I'm very happy with, but I wasn't going to leave that behind. Now, when I went to Smithfield, thanks to Karen, you helped me out twice this week. I was looking for the adjustable measuring spoon, which I did end up finding in another store, but I found it there first. And I also did not see these from the Cook with Color products. So this is the 2-piece measure and scrape spatula. So when they say measure and scrape, I believe this is a teaspoon, that's a tablespoon, and then you have your spatulas to scrape. Awesome. I did pick up multiples, because one for the chef basket and one for me. I did get more mini tongs because I remembered that Thanksgiving we're going to my niece's house. She just bought a house. Young, proud of her, very, very proud of her and her fiance. So yeah, you need to bring a gift. So I'm putting together a little housewarming gift. I'm not just going to be including some Cook with Color options. I want to put candles in there. It was something else I wanted to put in there. So I'm gonna, I still have in storage a lot of the Bed Bath & Beyond. Remember they dropped kitchen things? I have Lazy Susan. I think I might have some spice racks. I have the silverware drawer, the large cutlery holder. So I'm going to put together a big basket for her of things that she may need. And I want to include some candles and stuff like that. So I forgot. Here is what I went to Smithfield for. The adjustable measuring spoon. Some people don't like it because they're saying you only can use it for powders and not for liquids. I wasn't thinking about that. I mean, I don't see why you can't. There is a it keeps whatever you measure there. You see that piece right here? So why can't you use it for liquids? But I was reading the reviews on Walmart.com. I believe this is where they came from. So I did get multiples because I want one for me. I want one for the chef basket, and I will be giving my niece one. I also picked up for my niece a spoonula and a classic spatula, again, to go with her basket. I don't even know if she cooked, y'all. I don't think she cooked, but because her fiance's grandmother is doing the cooking for Thanksgiving. But she's young, you know, so she still can learn. And I found me more of the Joa Wand Me Up Concealer in the color tan. It fits my complexion perfectly. It provides the best coverage from any concealer, big box stores, Dollar Tree. And it's sad that this company is out of business, because this is something that I would pay full price for. But every time I see it, I'm gonna grab. So I did pick up multiples. Okay. I found the foot masks from Thera M. I seen Sweet Sadie J showed them, and the next day when I went to Smithfield, the smaller location had them. I don't know how these are, but you know your girl will report back. So this is for cracked heels, dry feet foot mask, unisex, one size fits most, has peppermint and coconut essential oils and shea butter. Of course, you know, there's only one treatment in each bag. Then they have rough, callous skin, exfoliating foot mask, deep renewal, alpha hydroxy acids, and peppermint essential oil. And then they have the fatigued, sore feet foot mask, soothing and relaxing, helps revitalize and refresh, Epsom salt, peppermint and lemon essential oils, and shea butter. So I'm going to try them. I haven't seen these local, but I made early rounds this morning and they're still unpacking, so they could be there. They could be there because one of my local Dollar Trees got the spot the carry that I found in Kingston, the scrubs. That's where I found it first. Then Kingston, the large and the former Rite Aid have the scrubs, but I only seen the body wash in the former Rite Aid store and one of my local Dollar Trees. One day they had the scrubs. I asked, do you have the body wash? We don't know. The next day they had the body wash. I didn't try either yet, but I will be, and I will let you know. Now I did do a sneak sniff. You know, I did. Oh, I don't want to open this. Mine are open already. They're in the house. They're on the steps because when I go upstairs and I take my shower tonight, I plan to use the body wash and the scrubs, and I will let you know in the next haul. But I grabbed them, and I did get a set for me of the hot cocoa. I got a set of the sugar plum, and then I got an extra set, one of each, for gifts. Now, if I like them, because I really love the way the hot cocoa smells, I will purchase more for myself. But yeah, I will be putting this with that Spot the Carry shave collection that they came out. I will be making a beauty basket for Christmas, and I will be including these. I think just from the packaging, the smell of them, I feel that they're gift worthy, but we got to see how they perform. So I do want to try it before I put it in this basket. The hot cocoa smells wonderful. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. The sugar plum, I'm going to give a 7.5 out of 10. It smells sweet, but there's just like this after scent. Someone said they feel like it smells more grape or plum scented. They're not sure. Well, it is called sugar plum, but it's not bad enough that I don't want to use it. It's not going in the get back bag, and that I wouldn't gift it. So I want to try it in the shower, see how the sugar scrub performs, see how the body wash lathers and how it performs. Oh, and I forgot to mention that these come in different flavors. Not that that matters to me. Scents, flavors, whatever you want to call it. This is the one, and I'm still using the first one that I opened. This is the vanilla cherry scented, and I picked up the berries and cream scented. I didn't get past this one. The formula is enough for me to say that I love these. Again, like I said, I will be picking up more for coworker gifts. Just a nice stocking stuffer. That's it. And in the baby section, I picked this up because I needed a couple of outlet covers, but I think this is a great deal. If you know somebody having a baby, throw this in your gift bag or gift basket. You're getting 15 outlet covers for $1.25. I thought they gave you 4 from Angel of Mine, and they're pretty decent, okay? So keep that in mind if you know somebody having a baby. And for Christmas, I will be upcycling. I think that'll be the last video. Probably be a total of 5 Craftmas videos. Thank you guys who have been tuning in. I'm kind of trying to tell a story from beginning to end of how I created my Critter Glam Wonderland. And also check out my Christmas collective hauls if you want to know where I purchase things, and watch the Craftmas videos to see how I make them come to life in my world, okay? But I seen somebody upcycle these. I never would have thought about it. I gotta give them credit. So I will be upcycling these snowflakes, and this will also be a brown element to the tree. So stay tuned for that video where I'm going to be doing some Dollar General $1 ornaments that I found, now these Dollar Tree ornaments that I found, and possibly these bells. I think these bells are absolutely gorgeous. Of course, you know there's no red in my Christmas. I'm rocking with burgundy. Some things will be replaced, and the burlap is not giving glam, so who knows. Just stay tuned. I want to do something with bells because I was planning to. I've seen a lot of people, and they have been for years, upcycling these Dollar Tree bells, and now for the first time I'm going to try it. But I need to watch some videos on the rope tying and decide if I want to use ribbon or rope. So stay tuned. That will be in the $1 upcycle video, and I don't have to do much to this. If anything, I think I'll get rid of the red berries and maybe do something else. And probably adding some rub and buff. Okay, I just like the way this door knocker looks, and I think it fits in with the woodland theme, which I'm absolutely loving, guys. I mean, I've seen woodland themes with the owls and all that before, and I never was my thing. That's why I'm bringing the glam element to it, and I'm absolutely loving it. But as always, thanks for rocking with the girl. I hope you guys have a great weekend. So I hope to have the nail video up, because some of you want to see me do a nail video, which I don't mind. Sometimes it's just that I do my nails maybe 2 o'clock in the morning with my birthday suit on, minding my business, listening to me, you know what I mean? But if I have to do a video, I have to be professional and presentable. So that's the only thing, but I don't mind sharing. BT Art Box has been a great collabing partner. They have been a great collabing partner with me. They've been very good to me, sending me some of their latest and greatest items and allowing me to share them with you. I get a lot of compliments when I wear their nails. Their nails are very durable. They look salon finished, like you went to the nail salon. So I'm happy to partner with them. So that nail video this weekend, Craftmas video number 3 this weekend. And of course I have another Dollar Tree haul, because we're always hunting for the latest and greatest. So yeah, I'm gonna make a storage run. The house is full, like with the exception of my maple leaf tree, because I don't have room in my car for that. So fall out, Christmas in, I don't feel bad about starting early. This frees me up, because every year I say I'm gonna bake, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna watch Christmas movies, I'm gonna go see the lights. You're so busy trying to catch up and trying to do everything, release the Craftmas videos in December. It just didn't work for me, and it takes the fun out of the holiday. So I want to get the decorating done early so I can enjoy them and enjoy the season. Maybe get out and see a light show. Maybe actually bake cookies. I buy the supplies every year. I don't get around to it. Watch Christmas movies. I say I'm going to watch Christmas movies. So this way, get that all out the way, and I don't feel bad about it. And I'm not the only one who's decorating early. And if I was, I don't care. It's my house. I do what I want. But let me tell you guys real quick before we end, if those of you who want to go, thanks for rocking with your girl. I'll see you in the next one. But the Smithfield story with Tony and Jerica. Erica, aka Jerica, my husband, Anthony, aka Tony Montana. Now, Karen had emailed me, but this is before Karen's email. She's one of the channel members. She's the one who told me that Smithfield had the measuring spoons, okay? But I had been wanting to get to Smithfield. I think I seen your email, Karen, Sunday night. I didn't see your video comment Saturday because I was at work. I worked the weekend, right? So I had been trying to get to Smithfield since Thursday, which we were off, and we were going to go to this barbecue restaurant that they have at the airport where you can sit and watch the planes and eat. The food's supposed to be good. We've been always saying we wanted to go there. That was the plan. But driving, I said, let's go to Raleigh to the other barbecue restaurant, which I didn't mind because I know I'm getting good food. The other restaurant, we're just going off TikTok reviews, right? But I would do my Smithfield Dollar Tree rounds while we were there. So we go to Raleigh, we eat. I hit a couple of Raleigh Dollar Trees. It was nothing new because I had already been there. That's previous Saturday, before Thursday. And they don't get their trucks until Friday. So we go to work Sunday night. I packed the lunches and I surprised him because Walmart put out the mini tins of the butter Danish cookies. They're tiny, and if you're going to gift the cookies, I've never tried the round mini canned cookies at Dollar Tree, but I know those Danish butter cookies at Walmart are good, and they make them in this tiny can. They used to be $1.48, now they're $1.97. I know the prices. Okay, so you know your girl loves these cookies. He didn't know I put that in his lunch. He was so happy. He said it reminded him of his grandmother. His grandmother always used to get the big can around the holidays. I mean, it brought back a core childhood memory that just made him happy. His grandmother, unfortunately, is no longer with us. So that just brought back childhood happiness. So the next thing I know, this is before I see Karen's email, and Smithfield was in my plan because I was still hunting for the cook with color items. And I find personally, in my experience, they're sending them to the larger Dollar Trees. And if you've been to the Smithfield store by the outlets, you know that's a huge store. So he says to me, hey, I got an idea. So happy. Why don't we, in the morning, straight from work, go have breakfast in Smithfield, and then, you could do your Dollar Tree thing. So I'm happy because I don't have to drive. Number one, I'm a passenger princess. I get to go to Smithfield that I've been wanting to go. His gas, he's driving, his wear and tear on his car because it's an hour drive. I was happy. Then I see Karen's email and I'm even more happier. I'm like, yes, she's seen the spoons. Hopefully the weekend crowd didn't clear them out, right? So the morning time comes, we get off of work. I drop my car at the house, get in his car, we're going. And I kind of started to see the vibe change. I should have known better because I've shared with you guys before. I Spy is the most sweetest, patient, loving man until what? He's hangry. Okay? And on the way there, maybe the vibe changed when I said, do you mind if we go to the store first? Because it opens at 8. Because I want to make sure I get these spoons because, the weekend crowd, he said that wasn't a problem. But like I said, I'm slowly seeing the vibe change. And so I get to Smithfield. I'm in and out, basically. Okay, hardly nobody in the store. I found the spoons, got the spoons, did a quick lap around. They really didn't have much else. Well, the restaurant he wanted to go to does not serve breakfast. The Greenville location does, but theirs doesn't. So that was an immediate, I guess, let down to him. Like I said, he's sweet and loving until he's hangry. So a minute the vibe comes and I'm like, listen, what do you want me to do about it? I didn't know they didn't serve breakfast. We've never went to this one for breakfast, blah, 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 right? And I think I might have asked him, did he mind if I don't know if I popped in the smaller location that also is a former Rite Aid before we ate. No, I don't think so. I think we went straight to breakfast. So we ended up going to, God, I can't think of the name, but it's a restaurant, Bob Evans. We've never been. Every time we go to the outlets, we pass it. We've never been to Bob Evans. It was pretty decent. Except I think it messed up our stomachs, to be honest with you. But I don't know if I'll ever go back. But so we went to eat. So then his mood lifted a little bit. Well, he's sweet, loving, patient until he's hangry, but also unless he's tired. Now, mind you, we went straight from work. This is what I do all the time. He's not built like me. He's sleep now. I done went to sleep. I done woke up. It's afternoon. I mean, I'm ready. I'm ready to go now. But he requires more sleep, and I should have known better. I should have known. I should have declined. I should have declined the offer because I know better. I go places all the time by myself. You guys, if you've been rocking with me, you know your girl will get in the car and go to cross state lines by herself in a heartbeat. He's not built like that. So then the crankiness came back. So I said, you know what? I'll drive home. But the thing about it is, you think you're tired, right? Now your belly's full. You're tired. You think you would recline the seat back and go to sleep. I drive all the time without you. Like I said, I drive through state lines, okay? You think he would go to sleep? No. Then the backseat driving started, and that annoys the hell out of me. Because if you are that alert where every time I turn my head to look, you got to double check to make sure I'm making the right decision, if I'm changing lanes, if I'm turning, and it's exaggerated. It's not like, you might look, he's got to really extend and basically turn his damn self all the way around. It was driving me, and I was driving his car because we took his car like it's a Bentley, okay? It drives me insane. because you know what? Let me pull over. Since you're so alert and you can drive and you see better than me, you drive. So you know Jerica's coming out, and then I'm letting it just like I said, we went in a good mood. He was happy. He had his cookies. I'm happy. I'm going to get my spoons. And then just from him being hangry and tired, he just could be a different person. Like I said, Anthony and Tony Montana. And it just, that brings the Jerica out in me. And then Jerica has to have the last word. And I don't need, you could just imagine, okay? You could just imagine. If you're tired, go to hell asleep. Like I said, I drive by myself all the time. And thank God, I got my license. So I should tell you, somebody thought I was qualified to drive, but he has to. I'm looking, he's looking. It drives me. I can't stand a backseat driver, and somebody who's is exaggerated with the head turns, and I just can't. And it just was just. I do my dirt all by my lonesome, if you know what I mean. I like to do my Dollar Tree hauling this way when I'm ready to go home, when I'm done. Because even if the offer is, I tell them I want to go to 3 stores. Okay, no problem. The first store, no problem. The second store, maybe I won't get the question, but by the third store, but what is it that you're looking for? I told you I want to go to 3 stores. I don't know what I'm looking for. You never know what you're going to find. It's like the whole. That's why I go to Dollar Tree by myself. That's my happy place, and I don't need anybody else bringing that down. So yeah, then we get home, and then his mood is a good mood again, and he goes to sleep. I think, yeah, we both went to sleep. When he wakes up, he's in a happy mood, and that's when, oh, let's go to Virginia tomorrow. I'll drive there and back. I got my rest. And I said, okay, but then I thought about it. Nah. I got too much to do around here. But that's my story time, guys. Thanks for rocking with the girl. Happy Friday. If it was drawn out, I'm sorry. But I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.